Okay, Lena, love reading for you. Let's have a look. Card number 7, as usual. That must be your lucky number, I assume. So, okay. So we're gonna do Lena first. Okay. So I love reading for Lena. So card number 7. So we're gonna do reading for about an hour today, and I'm gonna pick random. So um, the first out is Lena. So I kindly ask you guys to add a small number next to your question, okay? A number between 1 and 10, for instance, okay? Okay, Lena, love reading for Lena. Let's have a look. Card number 7. Okay, let's see, Lena, what's up with you? Okay. So we pulled the wheel, which is from the Major Arcana. We have the 7 of Wands, looks like. So this is about planting a seed, planting a garden, you know. And we also have the card of ego. Okay, so we're going to pull some tarot cards for you as well. Let's see. So guys, this is for Lena. Okay. For me, it looks like you're unstoppable, okay? Which is good. Okay, so let's start with the Romance Angels card. So we have the card of flirt and deception, and pay attention to the red flags. So I think, from have been doing your readings for quite some time, I think this belongs to your past, and hoping that you are leaving these energy behind. So, I mean, you can always continue flirting. This is a bit about being optimistic about life, and going with the flow, being young, and not trying to control your life. So this is a good card. With the card of deception, I pay attention to the red flags. It's more challenging energies. So deception is all about, someone is not being honest. Someone is wearing a false mask. Okay, so maybe they're saying one thing, and but they're missing the action, if you understand what I'm saying. So they want you, to pay attention to the red flags. So someone is not being honest, maybe they're saying something, and they're sort of like not being honest, and they're trying to get away with it, and they're taking the back door, hoping that you will not notice. Okay, so maybe they're in for it, only, for their own gains. They're not willing to put in the effort. So pay attention to that. So I hope that this is old energy, that's this is something that you can leave behind, start fresh. Okay. So this reading starts a little bit challenging. Okay. So we also have the card of ego and the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is and it's sort of like this feeling of feeling left out in the cold, missing out on something, missed opportunities or something like that. So this is a card of this is this is the energies are quite challenging, and difficult. Okay, but I guess this is something that we all go through in life, and it's we have this feeling that something is not working out the way we were hoping for. Maybe you did put in a lot of effort, and this was very important for you, but and you didn't reach your end goal. It didn't work out the way you're hoping for, and so this is a sad card, really. And we also have the card of the ego. Okay, this is from the what's it called again? The Angel Wisdom Tarot. Okay, so this is the card of ego. And it says that the illusion of being trapped. So maybe you think that, maybe you have sort of like, you keep telling yourself that you're being trapped, you have nowhere to go to, you have nowhere, someone that you can lean to or get comfort from. Okay. But it's just an illusion. Okay, so I think you should be. It says, the card says you should accept responsibility for your situation. See things for what it is and make a choice. That's going to support you. The path of your happiness. And it also a very addictive way of unhealthy thinking. Our habits. So it's. Even though things have been challenging, they don't have to be that way all the time. If you understand what I'm saying, you can choose a new path. So it's really up to you. Okay, but going forward in your reading, we have this card. So this is a beautiful card. So this is a card number 7. So you picked card number 7 as well. So this is your lucky number, and it says that. Effort or investments that will be rewarded in the future. So you have planted some seeds, okay, and you will be rewarded for it in the future. But there is a need to be patient. So maybe you are in a crossroad. It's like plant, as I said, many times before, you planted a seed, growing a garden, and it's going to take some time. Okay. It can also be a time for resting, and planning for the future. But I also see maybe that you worry a little bit too much. So maybe you feel that you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're impatient. You need to take one step at a time. But make sure that the steps that you're taking, that you are grounded. Okay. And if you're not, so if you have a bit of uncertainty in your life, I'm sorry about that. Phone is ringing. So it's give yourself some some time before making important decisions. And we also have underneath the 6 of Wands. So I think that you will be successful. There will be a celebration coming your way. So this is a beautiful card. So it's like like you've been on a very difficult journey. Life has been rough. Life has been really hard, and finally you're reaching your end goal. And it's like this feeling of coming home. So this is a beautiful card. So you will be victorious, but you need to give it some time. And I also think that you're unstoppable. So this is the Queen of Wands. So this is someone who's being very, have a lot of ideas, who has unstoppable creativity, and come from a place of joy and happiness. So this is a very good card. So no one can stop you. So we also have the wheel. So this is a fresh new start, and and an end of delay. So if you've been waiting for something, and you will eventually, the wheel is going to start turning for you. And there will be a feeling of sudden or unexpected progress and positive change in your life. So it can be also a bit of what do you call it? A positive transformation. But it can also be related to travel. So you're asking about a love reading. I think we pull the card of deception and pay attention to the red flags. You don't want that in your life, okay? So get rid of it. So if that phase of your life, it's over and done with. You need to collect people who's support you, who's healthy, and someone who cares about you for who you are, and someone who they don't want to take advantage of you, if you understand what I'm saying. So get rid of that, okay? Because I see that you have a lot of good things coming in for you. I don't see particularly new love, but I see a lot of creativity, and new beginnings. I see celebration is going to come your way, and there's going to be a fresh new start for you. So that's really what I'm seeing. So I'm going to pull some cards from the animal spirit guides for you as well to close down this reading. Okay, hold on for a second. Yeah, so it says that there is something out of balance in your life. So do what you need to correct it, okay? So, there is maybe things in your life. So get rid of the deception, okay? Because you don't need that anymore. And, pay attention to the red flags. Don't make the same mistakes over again. So you have grown and you have learned from your past mistakes. It's time to move forward, okay, and to be wise about your decisions, okay. So my good friend Lena, this is what I have for you, okay. So a lot of good things is going to come your way. So, but they're asking you to take one step at a time, and eventually, you will succeed, because I have a lot of good cards on the table for you. So that is good news for you. So, and thank you. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. We're going to do Momo, okay? So love reading, card number 5. So Momo, you're up next. Okay. So Momo, this is for you. Card number 5. Okay. Let's see. What is going to happen in the love department for you, Momo? Okay. Okay, Momo. Okay, we start off this reading with the Star and the Emperor and the 10 of Wands. So, let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you as well. So, Momo, this is for you. Card number 5 is coming up, and it is a love reading for Momo. So let's see what's going on in the love department for you. Okay, so I think that you're going through some kind of transformation because you have got 2 tens on the table for you. You got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So it's sort of like an end of a cycle. So this is a card of things has been rough, things has been difficult. This is a card of, being overloaded with work. This is about burdens. And so there is a need for some more balance in your life, and maybe reach out for some help, for guidance and support. It can also indicate health problem due to stress. So, but it all comes from unnecessary worry and working too hard and too many hours. So there is a need for some more balance in your life. And the 10 of Swords, it's I don't know. This is a feeling of being stuck, okay? But for me, it looks like I think you're walking away from it because it's been taking a toll on you. You might not want to choose a different path, but you're sort of like forced to it because the path that you chose didn't work out the way you were hoping for. It's sort of like reaching a dead end. So you were forced to start something new. So this is a card of transformation. So it can be a little bit rough for you, but it's necessary for you in order to grow, okay? So we have also the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords, I think you have options, but maybe you don't know where to go. So I think it's important for you to take your blindfolds off, see things for what it is, and make your decision. And if you're a bit uncertain about, what next, give yourself some time, and eventually, you will find clarity and you will know, what path to choose. We have also the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone who's being very abundant, someone who's being very nice and sweet, someone who has a lot to offer to the world, and who has a kind heart. So, and next to it, we have the 10 of Swords, as I said. So I don't know if you've been very invested in something, but you never got the reward in the relationship. So I don't know. Let me know how things sits with you, okay? I also see you as the stars, so you need to have faith in the future because it's going to change for you. It's going to be better for you. It is also about the dreams come true and a bit about the positive changes, and to challenging times for you. And it's also said that it's a light at the end of the tunnel. So it's important for you to stay optimistic, about your love life. We also have the Emperor. So the Emperor is, it can be your boss. It can be someone that you look up to, it can be some kind of fatherly figure, it can be also the government. So, but they're asking, there will, this is a card of that you will have success. Okay. So it's, but you need to take charge of the situation and also grab the opportunity. So if you want to have this, what do you call it, this chance, you sort of like need to accept a leading role, in this. Okay. So it also is going to require structure for you and also discipline, but it's, but this is sort of like once in a lifetime opportunity. So, yeah, and I think it's going to bring you places as well. So it's going to bring you abundance. Okay. So that's really what I'm seeing. I don't see a new love. Okay. So, but it can be that you're going to meet someone through work, someone who is significant. So I'm not so sure, but there is for sure a transformation going on. Maybe life has been a little bit rough for you and difficult. So let's see. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay. And it says, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So maybe you're a little bit indecisive now. Maybe you feel, life has been difficult. Life has been a little bit rough for you, but it's gonna improve. It's gonna be a lot better. You just need to believe that things is gonna turn to your favor. Okay. So my good friend Momo, this is what I have for you. Okay. And let me know how this resonated with you, and thank you. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do, let's see, how do you pronounce your name? Let me have a look. So we're going to do Kami Lovely. So what Hussam thinks about me after I met him. Card number 3. Okay, so let's have a look. So Kama, this is for you. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kami, let's see. Kami, let's see what's up. So, okay, so we pulled some cards from the Romance Angels. So I do think that your person would like to have an honest conversation with you, okay? So, and I think it's important for you to open up to each other, okay, and be honest. So for me, it looks like he would like to, to have this conversation with you. And so I don't know if you have known each other before, because I also have the card of forgiving and learning. So it's it can be that has something to do with your past, your parents, but it can also have something to do with this relationship. So it's a card of forgiving and learning. So it says that as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So if there has been some kind of problem or difficulties in this relationship, I think that your person would like to talk about that. Okay, so I think it's important for you, to be open about it, so that you can start fresh, or if it's see if you have enough things in common so that you can take the next step together. And that's what I'm seeing. And it's also have the romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think that he's curious. Okay, so it's and I think that he would like to, sort of like explore, and see what what is it that this relationship can bring to him? What's in it for me, sort of like what's in it for us in this relationship, in this connection. So I think he's curious. Okay. Yeah, we also have the Chariot. So the Chariot is about traveling, going distance. This is also card of victory. Okay. So this is fast moving energy. This card says something about rewards comes from hard work. Um, so this is so I think it's important for you, that your heart and your head is pulling in the same direction. And yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We also have the Emperor on the table for you. So I don't know if your person is a bit of a leader type of person. He's has a lot of he's strong and has a lot of capacity. Okay, he's all about structure and discipline. And he's very logical in his way of approaching things. We also have the Page of Swords. So this Page of Swords is also a more childish personality trait. It's someone also who's being very logical and very smart, but it can be a little bit closed off when it comes to his emotions. So he can easily talk about mental stuff, about what do you call it? But he's not so what do you call it? He's a bit closed off when it comes to his emotion. Maybe he feel a little bit uncomfortable with that. So his strength is in his head, in his capacity. Okay. So that's really what I have for you. So I think that he is, as I said, I think that he would like to explore this relationship, and he would like to get to know you, okay, on a deeper level. So I think that there will be coming in some more communication for you. So that's really what I'm seeing. I didn't pull any love cards, or a lot of cups, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not, the attraction in this relationship. So give it some time, and see where it's going. And he most certainly would like to get to know you better. So that's really what I have for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, Leo, you're up for work, and thank you for wanting to be my moderator. So it's thank you. So I'm glad that you are so supportive. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to do Aung. Aung, I think your name is. Can I pass language exam number 3? Okay, so let's see. We're going to see if you're going to pass your language exam. So, can I pass language exam number 3? Okay. Hmm. I do think that you will pass your language exam, but it's going to require some work. Okay. So I don't know if you've been trying before, but it's because it's the energy is a little bit. So I don't know if you trust yourself or why you doubt yourself. So or if you struggle with some kind of depression and anxiety, or because I have a bit of both in this reading. Okay, everything from it looks like you're being hurt, and so we have also the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. So you hold on to things, maybe you've been hurt in some way or another. So I think it's going to require a lot of work for you. So you need to put in the work, but you need to believe in yourself, and you need to put your best foot forward. Okay. So the tarot is a little bit, challenging for you. Okay. But I choose to believe, that you are capable, that you will pass your exam. And the reason why I say that is because we pull the card of the Star. Okay. So it's the Star says, have faith, the future is bright, dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging time, the light of the end of the tunnel. So I think that you will pass your exam, but it's going to be a struggle for you. So be prepared for that, but don't give up. Okay. So you need to make good priorities. So when your girlfriends or whomever you hang out with, go out partying, drinking or whatever, you have to say no. This is later for me. Okay. Because it's going to require some work for you. Okay. You need to say no to things like, distractions in your life. You need to put in the effort. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing, but eventually you will get there. You are the Star and you will succeed. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. So that was the reading for Amung, I think your name is. Okay. So you will eventually pass the language exam, but you need to put in their effort. That's what I'm seeing. So, and thank you. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're going to do Lady Sunshine, card number 8. So please, general reading until the end of September. So, okay, so we're going to do Lady Sunshine is up next. Okay, so let's see. Lady Sunshine, you're up next. So general reading, okay, end of September, card number 8. Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if you have two love interests. Okay. So one of them comes towards you, he's romantic, he's sort of like a sudden love affair, maybe there is a lack of balance in this relationship, so maybe he's I think it's going to put a little bit your heart on fire, if you understand what I'm saying. So he's going to sort of like a swept off your feet, sort of like the feeling. But it can also be his lack. Maybe there is some kind of lack of balance in this relationship. Okay. So the Nine of Swords is someone who comes in quick. He's focused and he's driven. I mean, and he comes in with a great speed. He's very smart and he preferred challenging topics, rather than being very emotional. So it's, I think, so you let me know how this resonates for you. But it looks like there can be two male interests, in your life. But we have the five of Pentacles. So this is a bit. I don't know if you're going through some challenging times, okay? And it can be that you have money problems, okay? So there is some fear related to money. So maybe it's time for you to reach out to others for some help or support. So if you're considering starting your own business, maybe this is not the time for it. Okay, so give yourself some time to get some more clarity. But you are supported. Okay, so you will find the solution to this problem or the things that you're worried about. It can also be that you are you worry too much. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We also have the Seven of Wands. So this is you need to stand up for yourself and your beliefs, and you need to have confidence. It's you need to challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Okay, so if there is some kind of conflict that's going on, it's choose wisely. The battles that you engaged in. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards from the animal spirit guides. So let's see. So it says that keep your sense of humor. I don't take things too seriously. Okay. So so maybe you're living a little bit too much on the serious side of life. So maybe it's time for you to ease up a little bit, and go with the flow. Try to go with the energy. Don't try to force anything. Okay, and wait for opportunities will open up for you. But as I said, you can't force it. So just go with it. Okay, and maybe there is a need for some. You need to release some fears, about something that's holding you back. So try to look within, and maybe there is a need to do some inner work for you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Okay, my good friend. So that was Lady Sunshine. So, and so let's see who's next. So we're gonna do Brianna. We're gonna do Brianna, and she says, "Does Ricky wants a relationship with me?" Card number 4. Okay, so let's have a look. So does Rico wants to have a relationship with Brianna? Card number 4. Okay. So let's have a look. So Brianna, this is for you. Okay. I think that you are in the beginning stage of this relationship, just about to get to know each other, okay? So this is the first card that I pulled for you, but you also pulled a card of unrequited love. So there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? So, and you also need to trust the situation. You need to have faith. And, great love is worth waiting for, okay? So I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. So we pulled the card of unrequited love. So maybe you are just in the beginning stage of this relationship. You need to give it some time, okay? So let's see. So Brianna, this is for you. And Rico, card number 4. Let's see. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're afraid of being hurt, okay? So for me, it looks like you're holding on to things. So you're a bit, maybe you're a bit scared of love, okay? And you're afraid of opening up. So it can go both ways. So you hold tight onto your emotion. This is the 7 of Swords, so I don't like this card, to be quite honest. This is about someone who's not being honest, someone who's taking the back door, and so someone he's not being honest, it looks like. So, yeah, so this is maybe your energy, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who's being abundant, someone who's have a lot to offer, someone who's very good with money. So someone who's stable, So then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is an energy of a fast-moving energy. He's maybe your person is a bit. He doesn't know what he wants. Okay, so sometimes he's in and then he's next minute he's out. So he's in and out, in and out, in and out. So I wouldn't. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna clarify some cards for you. Let's see. So to clarify the 7 of Swords, this is about 2 of Pentacles. Someone maybe who's got options, someone who's doing a lot of juggling, and someone also who's very busy as well. So it looks like they're so busy with whatever they're doing, that they're just maybe they're not ready for some kind of commitment they're, so that's really what I'm seeing. We also have the Temperance, so there is a need for some balance, and go within, and sort of like getting to know each other on a deeper level. So what is it that's important for you? What is it that you want? Okay. So my girlfriend, this is what I'm seeing for you. So when it comes to this relationship, I think it's a little bit up in the air. So that's really what I'm seeing. So it can be that he wants wants a relationship 1 minute and the next minute he's out. So I don't look at this person as very stable, okay? But if this is something that you really want to explore, I think that you should go ahead. So you know the details of the situation better than I do, and so that's what I'm saying. So my good friend, Brianna, that's what I have for you, okay? And I wish you all the best. Okay. Well, you're welcome, Brianna. Okay, so let me know how things work out with you and your person, okay? And much love to you. Let's see. So we're going to do Blissful. Okay, Blissful wants card number 5. So what's coming in my love life? Number 5. Okay, so Blissful, this is for you. Blissful, this is for you. Card number 5. What's coming in my love life? Number 5. Blissful, this is for you. Okay, so Blissful, this is for you. Okay, so so you're asking what's coming in your love life. Okay, so guys, I'm doing a reading for Blissful, and the person is asking what's coming in my love life, and card number 5. So Blissful, this is what's open up this reading. So this is the Chariot. Okay, so this is a fast moving energy. This is a card of victory. This is about going places. But it's important for you to follow your heart, and be in line with what your head also wants. Okay, and just make sure that these two energies pulling in the same direction. So it stands, the Chariot stands for rewards, that comes from hard work. So this is a card of success. Okay, so and that you need to wisely balance your priorities. Okay, and it also has something to do with willpower. Okay, and I think that people is going to notice, that you have been putting in the effort and the hard work. Okay. But what's holding you back is the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is you have some kind of doubt, some kind of fears. So, but you ask about love life. So I don't know if something has been challenging for you. Maybe you're a bit are afraid. You lack the confidence. You lack you don't believe in yourself. Try not to make your negative thoughts, manifest into real time, if you understand what I'm saying. So try to let it go. Okay, work on yourself, see things for what it is. So We all do mistakes from time to time, but it's that's part of life. Okay, so and maybe it's there's a need to reach out for some kind of assistance. Okay, so ask your help. You know, there is people around you that loves you and cares about you. So you're not alone in this world. So this is so work on your negative emotion and the way you look at yourself. Okay. And so we have the Three of Swords. So I think maybe there has been some kind of heartbreak. You know, you things didn't work out the way you were hoping for, and you're so sad. Okay, you're having this heart broken, and you're so sad about something. Okay, and but it's gonna your heart is gonna heal, but you need to give it some time. So you need to let go of the past things that didn't work out the way you were hoping for. You know, but it's going to give you personal growth. You know, you're going to come out at the end of the tunnel, you know, a lot more wiser, you know. And so yeah, so you're going to grow an inner wisdom. So this is good, really good for you. Okay. And so I think that you will also be a great support from other people who go through the same type of experience that you have been going through. Okay, then we have the awakening, the card of awakening for you, and it says that so it's they're going to give you some temporary pause for reflection and insight. So this reminds me about the Hanged Man. Okay, so maybe there is a need for you to be on your own and to think things through. Okay, so it's going to give you some time to see things from a different perspective, a new light. Okay, and it's important for you to embrace your uniqueness. So you're different from me. You're different from everybody. Okay, so you are unique. You have something to offer to this world. So you know, it's so shine your light for other people. Okay, so you have a different experience, you know, so share it with the rest of the world. Okay, and so it's about people who's going to recognize you in some way or another. Okay, that you have changed, you know, become more of a complete or whole person. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So the last card that we have for you is the Magician. Okay, and so there will be some magic in your life. Okay, so and you have all the tools on the table to make things happen. Okay, so so success will come into your life, but you need to give it some time. You need to let go, and you need to release, you know, and the past and the things that didn't work out for you. And but you also need to believe. And so if the card said, if you believe it, you can do it. So but so you need to believe in yourself. Okay, you need to have confidence. So so you asked about love. So I think things has been challenging for you. So I don't see any new love that's going to come into your life. But I'm sure that, you know, let me have a look. That great love will find you. Well, you have the strength card, you know, and so you have everything that you need, but you need to believe in yourself. You have to stop doubting yourself. Okay. You also have the Five of Cups here. So something is, you know, this is about you're looking at all the negative things in your life. You need to shift your energy. Okay. So so get out of this, that things is difficult and things is so hard. I want something to change. It's it's time to focus on the things in life, that do work out, and that is a blessing for you. Okay. um, so that's what I'm seeing, and also that you need to forgive maybe yourself and other, people that hurt you, and that you need to believe that everything happens for a reason. So I know it can sound like a cliche, but it's you don't know what's going to happen, and it might be a lot better than you have been dreaming about, that you were been hoping for. So, and you need to look at the hidden blessings in your life. So remember, you are the magician, but you need to believe in yourself. Okay. So and you will be experience success. Okay. And you do have the strength card. So that's what I'm seeing for you. So I wish you all the best. Okay. And let me know how things work out for you. Okay. And take good care of yourself. Well, you're welcome. Okay. So blissful, that was your reading. Okay. So take good care of yourself. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do a couple of more readings. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do my good friend Priyanka. Okay, Priyanka, she wants to know what's next in my connection with S. Okay, so let's see what S is up to. So card number 7 for Priyanka. So my good friend Priyanka, card number 7. Okay. So my good friend Priyanka, are you confused about something about your person S? Because I am. Okay, so we have so many different cards. We have the 2 4s. We have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is a card of celebration. So it's about peace and prosperity coming to you. It's also about peace and contentment in your personal life. So there is some kind of celebration that's going to come your way, and this is it is about happy family life. So it can be that both you and your person wants this in your life. Okay. But it looks like you're on a bit of a different path. It's so I'm going to show you the cards. So then we have the dreamer. So this is the Fool card. So this is about taking a leap of faith. This is about new beginning. That you need to trust yourself and push fear aside, and just go for it. Take a go with the flow sort of thing. And you have this dog next to you as well, so you are protected. And so this is sort of like having a childish approach to life. So this is no worries, no stress, just go out and play, and have fun. But then we have the Four of Swords. So this is so I don't know if you are mental exhausted, that you're tired of something, maybe you have sleepless night, maybe you need to get some sleep, okay? Maybe there is a need to take some rest or take a vacation, so reset your batteries from something, okay? So I don't know what this is, okay? And you also maybe need to allow yourself, for some more time before you make a decision. And next up, we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a card of unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. And it says, avoid people that lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So this looks like, I don't know if your person is a bit of a player or something, okay? And he might want the same thing as you do, but maybe he's just a little bit broken in some way or another. So it's difficult for you, Priyanka, because he's in and out and you don't know where you stand. So I know that you've been asking the same question, a couple of times. So it's so maybe it's time for you, to have this honest conversation with your person and say, look, I've been waiting for you for so long. You're very important for me, but it's best. I think it's time for you, to put your best foot forward. If you want this relationship to work, you need to put in the effort, and if you're not willing, to put in the necessary work, I have to move on. This is, and not because I don't love you, but it's putting my life on hold, and this is something that I'm now willing to budget or to offer. And you can always come back into my life if you feel ready for it, and so, and then we can sort of like take it from there. But it's so I think it's important for you to take charge of your life. What is it that you want? And make sure that this person take his responsibility. Okay, so so that's really what I'm seeing, Priyanka. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do John. Okay, so John is asking for a general. Okay, so John, this is for you. So general reading. Okay. So I don't know what John. What is your lucky number? So, oh, you're welcome, John. So, what's your lucky number? What's your favorite number? A small number between 1 and 10. You can just drop it down below. Okay, card number 7 for John. John, this is for you, okay? So general reading for John. Card number 7. Okay, John. So, John, I don't know if you are in a situation where you need to make a decision about something, because we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards. So for me, it looks like you are maybe a bit, there is a need to make a decision, but maybe you're not ready to maybe you're being unable or unwilling, to make this decision. So the card indicates that you need to follow your heart, and do what's right for you, and not try to make other people happy. Okay. And also try to see things as it is, but try not to overanalyze the situation. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords. So this is about a new beginning. So if you've been lacking clarity about something, you will you will get clarity, and it will be a lot easier for you, to make your decision. Okay. The card also says that you will be overcoming obstacles, but you need to have faith that everything will work out to your favor. But it's important for you to communicate clearly, yeah. So, but this is a card of new beginnings. This is a yes. So this is a thumbs up. So if you have something that you want to do, this is the time to do it. Okay. We also have this card for you. Okay. So this is about this has to do with I think it has something to do with work. It can also have to do something with books or study. And so there is I think that you're brilliant in something that you're doing. Okay. So I think there will be happy news about something that has to do with your career or promotion or scholarship, maybe there will be a new opportunities for you when in a new area of study or something like that. So this is a new opportunity that's going to come to you, which is very good. We also have the Chariot. So this is a card of success, by going forward, taking a leap of faith. This is just be mindful that you follow your heart, and try to be in line with your head as well. So that these two horses, these two energy pull in the same direction. Okay. So you're focused on your goal, you know where you're going for, and you will eventually be very successful, and in whatever you're planning on doing. And it says that it's a card of determination and willpower. Okay. And people will recognize you for your effort or the work that you're putting in. We also have the card of Justice. So it's important for you to have balance. Okay. This can be about legal matters as well. So it's important for you to stand up for what you believe in and try to see all sides of the situation. So, and the card says that you will win. Okay. If your position is one of integrity. So, yeah, so this is the card of Justice. So a card of balance, and try to see things in an objective way, if you understand what I'm saying, and be reasonable. Okay, so that's something also that I'm seeing. I also see the Page of Swords. So this is someone who's being very logical, someone who's he likes an intellectual challenge. He has some brilliant ideas. But it's maybe it's important for you to look carefully about if there is some kind of document that you need to sign. Okay. And this is someone has maybe a little bit a childish energy. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you're very young, but there's some youthful about you. Okay, so And I think that you're very book smart, but it can be that you're a little bit maybe not so comfortable with your own emotions. So it's easier to put your head in books, and that type of subjects instead of talking about your emotions. So, John, that's what I have for you. Okay. So, a lot of exciting things will happen in your life when it comes to work or study, and you will find clarity, and you also have the chariot on your side, so you will be victorious. So my good friend, this is what I'm seeing for you, and let me know how things work out. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you today. So I will be coming live again tomorrow. Okay, so if you didn't receive a reading for me today, hopefully we'll meet tomorrow. Okay, and I thank you all for coming to my channel and for your likes, and for everyone who's subscribing. That's much appreciated. And I talk to you guys tomorrow, and bye for now.